Mask for though. Now it all comes back. Legos. This is basically the little girls going into the smell. Let's smell the. This reminds me super comfortable. Hello folks, good afternoon, Saturday afternoon. I just thought let's put up a vlog and share a little outing with y'all. So I know this is an awkward position. We're in the car obviously, and this camera holder is a little bit low, but I want to be hands-free. Anyway, so we're going to the Crabtree Mall here in Raleigh because I want to go into the store Eloise. So Eloise sells all kinds of stuff, toys, Japanese stuff, collectibles, and importantly they sell Labubus. But I'm not there for the Labubus, even though it would be nice to get one, but I don't have money for Labubus. I just want to see what clothes they have, okay? So yeah, we've gone down this Labubu rabbit hole and we can't seem to get out.
Oh, you say, wait, what? We,
okay, yeah, we.
No,
Kenton's here.
I'm driving, no.
We, because
no.
Guess who's taking me? Him. Who's indulging this bad behavior? Him. And of course, who would I be without bringing my Labubu, or one of my Labubus? You see her, right? I know I keep looking over here, but over there. So let me show you her outfit of the day because she's kind of coordinated with me, sort of. So I'm wearing a polka dot top and skirt, wearing some hoops from Michael Kors. This was a gift from nurses from my last medical job. My necklace is Coach from my husband, and I decided to switch up my bag. I'm wearing this Coach bag. She needed to come out because of the white polka dots. And for slippers or sandals, we're wearing this, which is Steve Madden or a Hermes slide dupe. Let's show you Labubu. So she has got on a little dress with flowers, and I made this. I actually made this. So I put it on her. I think it looks pretty profesh. She's got some glasses on because I wear glasses. She's got some shoes. And oh, of course, she's got a bag because I was wearing a white bag, so she's got on a bag too. And this bag is Gucci. So that's her look for the day. So on my way out, I got 2 little packages from AliExpress. So if you want to know where to get Labubu clothes inexpensively, try AliExpress. The only con is that it takes forever for Americans that are impatient. You know, the time it takes to get from China is pretty slow. And the other thing about AliExpress too is they send the things separately. So even though you put in an order of, you know, a number of things at once, everything comes like separately. Yeah, follow me on TikTok. I have a page specifically for my smart dolls and the Labubus because I get it, not everyone is into that. Oh, okay, this is not what I expected, but good. So these are little seashells. As you guys know, I'm always crafting something, and yeah, these are so nice and small. I thought this would be good to sew on little outfits. So when I make doll outfits, I can sew this on to give a very beachy look. So see, it's just little seashells, and I plan to sew them onto outfits. So specifically for the smart dolls, not necessarily for the Labubus, but I might try it on here. Let's see. All right, let's open the next one. This one is a doctor's outfit. Labubu is going to be a doctor, or my Labubu is a doctor, of course. We've got a teeny tiny stethoscope. We've got, this is like the surgeon's cap. This is a mask, and I gotta put it on her for you guys to see. This is the, wow, a lot of little parts, but this one was actually kind of expensive. The little pants. This is the scrubs, the scrub top. It's hilarious, hilarious. And then the white coats. So I'm gonna put it on and come back and show you. Here's Labubu with the scrubs on. So you see he's got the hat. He's got the hat on. She. Labubus are she, by the way. Got the hat, got the glasses. Here's the mask, although her technique's not very good because her nose is open. Technically her nose should be covered. So let's cover that a little bit. Then she can't see properly, but anyway, you get the gist. Okay, let's put on the white coats. You see it? Paging Dr. Labubu. Paging Dr. Labubu. To be honest, does this make me miss medicine? Yes and no. Yes and no. That's so cute. Okay, I think I want you to see her eyes and her nose. All right, she's just gonna pull down her mask for you. She's about to go on lunch break. Or maybe she's on her way home for the day. That's why she's smiling. Any doctors in the room or nurses? They actually make an outfit for nurses as well. So silly, but so satisfying at the same time. They're saying more adults are buying toys or collecting toys. I mean, people historically have always collected toys. Adults have always collected toys. Men collect toy cars. I know people who collect, toy cars that are worth a ton of money. There are people who collect dolls like myself, or maybe not toys. Maybe it's sneakers. Maybe it's, I don't know. Everyone's got their thing, right? So I just think people should let other people just be happy. If this brings you joy, do it, and it's not hurting anyone, right? So anyway, back to why, honestly, it appears that more people are into Labubus or any other toys as adults. It's really because it might be a sign of the recession. Yeah, you know, when people are stressed, when people don't have enough money, when they're worried about their financial situation and whatever other stress is going on, they tend to gravitate towards things that give them quick dopamine or give them that sort of quick sense of joy that they can afford. So instead of the big things like the cars and the houses, which are not attainable for many people, it's easy to buy an inexpensive or somewhat inexpensive toy. And so you're gonna find that more people, you know, as a way to perhaps distract themselves from whatever other you know, challenges that's going on in their life, will gravitate to things like this. So for me personally, yeah, I could be a bit of both, but if you've known me long enough, you know that when I'm happy, when I'm sad, when I was younger, when I'm older, I collect toys. So this is not new. You know, I have a ton of dolls, smart dolls, life dolls. At some point I did do Barbie dolls, but not really. I did do Bratz dolls for a while. Yeah, all kinds of dolls. So now we're into Labubus.
You keep saying we.
Now we are into Labubus. Kenton keeps insisting he's not into it.
No, I am not.
That's okay, honey.
No, it's not okay. I don't know. No.
I'll get you one for yourself.
No, you don't need to. No.
I really should.
No, you should not.
Actually, you would think men aren't into it. I've seen plenty men into Labubus.
That's fine. You know,
Yeah, I've seen, well, usually they're working in toy stores or...
I'm saying, no, it's fine.
Or certain men.
It's just this man is not. So.
Yeah, I saw a guy with one, the Coca-Cola Labubu tied around his waist.
What?
On his belt. No, swear to God.
On his belt?
Yeah, he had it hanging from his belt. So, Crabtree. Did we come here with my father when he first came here?
Yeah.
P.F. Chang's, right. And then over there is Cheesecake. Hi! Hi! Right, now it all comes back. So we're at the mall.
I think it's this one.
You know? Wow, that's nice. A lot of people in the mall today. So I guess blind boxes. Yeah, basically meaning that what you're buying, you don't know which one you're gonna get. How cute! Honestly, I've never seen these ones before. How cute. So we're in Eloise. They sell jewelry. And lots of blind boxes. I've seen this big one. It says, "Do not touch, Habiba." The display. Different Japanese makeup, skin products. Very cute in here. I don't know these products, but a lot of them are so pretty. Wow, the room keeps going. So if you're a collector or if you got kids and you live in the Raleigh area, you better come in here. So cute. So many interesting little toys and collectibles which would look amazing on your desk or on your computer surface, you know, even if, you know, you're a serious kind of person. This would brighten anyone's day. So if you're looking for... Oh, you're bumping into everyone. Are you serious? They're sold out?
All they have is one bridesmaid.
Really?
Yeah, I just asked them. Not for me, of course.
So many interesting, cutesy little things. And as you can see, it is not just children in here. In fact, most of the people in here are adults. They got the calico critters in here. These though you can get like at Target, Walmart. So, not that interesting to me today. But if you're into Sanrio and all the other Japanese and even Japanese and Chinese keychains, and that's cute. See, it's a pretty big store, several rooms. All right, let's go in here. Oh, I have one of these, but I still haven't built it yet. The miniature house. So if you're a hobbyist or you're looking for a little craft to keep you company, you know, or just to take your mind off of work, Look at this little library. That's so beautiful. And then look at this, the magic study. And these are little tiny pieces. Just look at the scale. So they come in boxes like this. Oh, look at this little house. Look at this little house. It's got 1, 2, 3 times 3, 9 rooms. 9 rooms. Imagine how many hours it would take you to make this. How many hours? Also bags. Lots of bags. Teacups. So cute. Pro Life in Surrey. Oh, that's her on the cover. Wow, or if you like Legos, this is basically for the kind of person who likes Legos and likes building stuff. Oh wow, look at this one. I would like this one, the leisure tea time. Or this little kitchen. Nah, I think I like that one better. Look at that. That is so beautiful. And then down here they have the Tipsy restaurant. Or even that one. Look at that one, the honey dessert talk. That's so nice. That's my dream, like to have like a shelf, a whole like acrylic shelf or some sort of display cabinet in my kitchen. Like my kitchen would have all this sort of stuff in it. And they got little snacks in here. Asian snacks, cookies, Pocky, you know, like Oreos. I used to eat this. I used to eat these. I wonder if they're gluten-free. Yeah, no, they're not. They contain wheat. Pity. So again, we're at the store Eloise at the Crabtree Mall in Raleigh. And as you can see, so many interesting things. They have the vending machines. They have lots of collectibles for adults, building kits, toys, you name it. So many interesting and cool things, especially as we're heading back to school for those of you that have kids or grandkids. Initially, I came in here looking for Labubu clothes, but look, they have so many other things to distract me. That's so cute. That's really cute. Sanrio, or if you're into that. Oh, they have phone cases as well, too. Look at these. You can get a phone case with Labubu on it. This one's pretty cool. It's got like a mirror effect. How much? $15.99. All right, folks. So this is where we are, Eloise. And unfortunately, they don't have any more Labubu clothes. Only one outfit left. And I see you guys locked the nails up too. Clearly, there's a big demand for Labubu and their outfits. That was fun. Lush. Anybody want some soap? Or a bra? Before you know it, it'll be fall. This is Hallmark. So we're going back into Niche and Dime because I need to find out if they sell Labubu clothes. Hi.
Yeah, we do.
Oh, you do? Okay. I just met someone with her own Labubu on her. And she was actually in a wheelchair. So it's interesting also. There's a definite sense of community with these. The big one up there, what they call Labubu. next to the Let's Checkmate. The big one now, she usually is about $200 to $300. Probably about $200.
Angel and Cloud.
Which one? Yeah, right, that box, yeah. But I don't got play money like that.
They vary.
Yeah,
prices marked on them?
Yeah, their prices are on the back.
Oh,
Wow, the little bag.
Hopefully getting a little raincoat.
$19.99 is that one.
Right, $70.77.
Wow. We got one. So, oh my God, the prices on the Labubus have gone up. Like, are you kidding me? So, Checkmate, which is the yellow one, is now over $200. Are you $250? The Zimumu, I think I'm saying that right, the big one, is like $500. Are you joking? Here's my favorite store I'm standing in front of. Let me show you, Coach. Well, one of my favorites, but I'm too broke to go in right now. See? I'm trying to decide, should I go in? Should I not go in? They have fall stuff already. You can see that. Nah, I'm not going in. Not going in. The little girls going into Bath and Body in their pink dresses. So cute. It looks super busy in here, but they have a lot of cute things. Oh yeah, do you want to look? So we're in Bath and Body. And they always have a lot of cute stuff. Lotion. Let's see, I want to look at one of their pretty displays. Of course, they have stuff for men. See what they got in the back. This looks like fall. Pumpkin cinnamon bun, pumpkin caramel. Lift to experience. Let's see. Smells like food. Let's try this one. Oh, this really smells. Oh, smell it. You can really smell it. Let's smell the whipped honey and vanilla. How about cranberry gala apple? It's intense. Stop and smell the laundry fragrance boosters. So you put this in your load of washing and it makes it smell really nice. Detergent and fragrance boosters. Or a lot of people buy these hand sanitizers for their handbags. Well, you buy the hand sanitizer and then you buy the cute carrier to put it in. See, yeah, like this one.
Oh, is that what this
yeah, then you put the hand sanitizer in there. Exactly. America, the place, they know how to get your money.
It's on your purse.
And then you put that on your purse, yeah. Kenton being silly.
So I'm so juvenile.
So juvenile. So juvenile. You happy with yourself? So we got the bag. Spin around. This is pretty right here. This reminds me of my mother. Right? Or grandma. Buy the soap and then you put it in this. It comes like that. It's pretty. Little soap hand sanitizer holders. There's that one. There's this one. Oh, and look, they got some more over here. They got this one. This is cute. And this one looks like a backpack. It's kind of simple. This one is hugging. This is very Americana. Yeah, boo, that's for you. You can put this on your keychain with your hand sanitizer.
A keychain.
Yeah, you could put this on a keychain or on your belt. That's right, spread love, not germs. Should we go into Crocs? All right, let's go into Crocs real quick. You guys know I wear the Crocs, the ones that actually mine look just like this. These Brooklyns, I really like. They're super, super comfortable. I wear them inside, I wear them outside. I'll link them. Yeah, now they have more of them. Remember, I got mine in Miami at the beach. So these are the only Crocs I like. Like the traditional Crocs, I'm not into it. Although I can see men wearing these. These look like almost tires. Right? And I do like when people personalize them. And they always seem to have a lot of stuff to personalize them with. Oh, look at this one, says sweet. Okay, I take it back. They're ugly, but the charms make them pretty. I would wear this inside or in the garden or something. And then look at these with all the Hawaii kind of style charms and the glitter. It's like ugly but cute, just like the Labubus. Oh, here's the whole table with them. Sheesh, I'd be overwhelmed with making a decision what to put. All right, y'all. I'm a little disappointed. I lost my glasses. Can you see me? Not my glasses. Labubu lost her glasses. Do you see? She doesn't have her glasses on. Ah, poor girl. Now she can't see. There's a kid in the background crying. All right, let me get out of here. Started raining, y'all. Started raining.
Still muggy.
Yeah, very muggy. So we're gonna go into the car and do a quick unboxing so you can see what we got, or what I got. I keep saying we. What I got, and then that's it. And then I'll get back home and edit this vlog for y'all. We're back in the car leaving Cheesecake Factory. It's raining, it's muggy, but God is good. And you're supposed to say all the time. By the way, it's so cool. When we were coming in, or just as we got out the car and we were going into the mall, we saw a former patient. She was like, "Hey, Dr. Tanao, hey, Dr. Tanao." It took me a minute to figure out who she was, because it's been a couple of years since I'd seen her. But she looked good, she was driving, and once I remembered who she was, it was like all the stories just came back into my head. And yeah, she had been very sick. Yeah, she had been quite sick unknowingly, and I had sent her to get some tests, and she ended up having surgery on her carotid artery. So yeah, she had a blockage in her neck vessels, and she had presented with a lot of symptoms that I knew did not sound good. Even though she looked well and she was living life, but she was also a smoker, and she had high cholesterol. So that combination, smoking, high cholesterol, and then these neurological symptoms, clearly suggested she might have a carotid artery blockage, and sure enough, that's what she had. So she ended up having surgery, and yeah, it's just nice to see her out living her life, happy, normal, despite all of that. So anyway, it just brought back all these memories of practice and memories of patience, and then I revert back to the 55-year-old, well, not 55 yet, the 50-plus-year-old teenager. Oh Lord, life is so strange. Let's open up a Labubu. This is my first macaron. Those of you who collect know that they have different types. I think these were the first set, if I'm not mistaken, because they stand up and they're very pastel colors. So these are the exciting macaron, and then they have the have a seat. I have a seat, and then they had the big energy, which are the like bright neon colors.
And they have another one.
What?
Make you broke.
Actually, they should be called Labu Broke, or
no, Make a Broke.
Make a Broke.
Make a Broke.
So anyway, let me show y'all. There's soya milk, this color, I wouldn't mind that. There's lychee berry, which is kind of like a pink. There is green grape, which is light green. There is, I like saying the name, sea salt coconut, which is like a light blue. There's toffee, and then, which is kind of like a light brown, and then there's sesame bean, which is like a gray, and then the secret is dark brown. So let's see what we get. I think I'll honestly be happy with any one. I really wouldn't mind soya milk or green grape or gray. The gray one is sesame bean. Yeah, I wouldn't mind that. And these are legit from Pop Mart, from Niche and Dime here in Raleigh. So we don't know what we're gonna get. See, it's red on the inside, so you know it's a legit box.
Is what that means? Yeah,
because the packaging with the fakes are different. And then there, I don't want to look, but there's a card inside. I don't want to look.
No card.
There's always a card inside that tells you what it is. So I'm just going to take the bag out. I'm not going to look. Okay. You don't see a card in there? Is there a card?
Yeah, it's at the end.
Yeah. All right. I won't look at it. All right. This is the bag. Isn't it cute? So pretty. Oh, I kind of saw the ear. I think I know what it is. Kind of saw the ear in the bag. I'm going to close my eyes. You guys are going to see it first. Should I open it? It's the light green one. It's the light green one. So this is green grape. Green grape. Kenton's face. You can't see him, but there you go. This is green grape. Let's fuzz her up a little bit. Unfluff her. This is green grape. Think to yourself, what people are spending money on this craziness. And here's the card. So now you can attach her to your handbag, to your luggage, or you could just use her as decoration if you so desire. Whatever you desire. See, she's got 9 teeth, the legit ones. Yeah, let's go through how you know they're legit, because there are a lot of fake ones. They have 9 teeth. The eyes, you can see the eyes. The ears kind of come together. Okay, so the space is not so wide. With the fake ones, the ears are like wide apart. Another telling thing, well, the texture of this is super, super soft. And also the quality of the stitching. Usually you're not going to see any stitching because it's so well made. And the feet, oh yeah, that's right. The feet here, they're super sharp in terms of the mold. Whereas with the fake ones, they're not as sharp. And then also on the feet, when you shine a light on it, you will see it will glow with a Labubu symbol. So that's a lot of things to tell you. Also, another way to tell whether they're real is that the tags, you see the tags? They have the QR code on it, but also in terms of the quality, the tag is white. It's a bright white. Whereas with the fake ones, you'll see like it's tan, or it looks like it's got, you know, like it's not white, it's not bright. Now, some people were like, oh, but then you're not going to know until you take it out. A lot of times that's true, but also on the box, there should be a QR code, which should take you to the Pop Mart legit site. And also the colors on the fake one are not quite exact. They're not this exact. And then also when it comes to the bag, even before you open it, the number of holes on the bag, there's several holes, usually 4 on each side, whereas with the fake one, there's usually like 1 hole, 1 vent. So yeah, this little dude makes me happy. Now I know someone's gonna be in the comments saying, I can't believe you got one of those. They're demonic. Oh my God. People, it's a toy. It's a toy. It's a simple toy, a fuzzy little toy that has just gone viral. And so people crave what they can't get easily, right? Human nature. It's from a designer, an artist who made a character and turned it into a stuffed animal over the last few years. It's just a toy. It's not that serious. No, I don't believe they are demonic. I think that is foolishness. There are a lot of influencers that are making videos saying they're demonic, or sharing stories of people who are claiming bad things happened to them because they had a Labubu. Do you really believe everything you see or hear? First of all, those people are making that content because they know it's going to go viral, right?
Maybe they are having bad things. Their bank account is shrinking.
Yeah, because they're buying too many, but it's not the actual. Kenton, don't throw me off topic. My point is, my point is, people are so gullible. Some silly person says something, and I don't care if it's an influencer with thousands or even millions of views. She knows that if she puts in her title Labubu and says she has a video that's going to prove that they are bad luck, she knows she's going to get a lot of views. That's all it is, okay? And some of the videos that were shared by other people are literally regular, simple ass people claiming, oh, something happened to them because of the Labubu. Maybe it was coincidental. Maybe it wasn't even a Labubu, because in one story I saw, the girl claimed she found a Labubu at Home Goods. First of all, Home Goods doesn't sell Labubus. And second of all, Labubus don't just sit on a shelf outside of a box. If they did, they were probably fake, or they belonged to somebody else, and then she picked it up and took it home. Anyway, the point is, historically, we have had Cabbage Patch Kids. They were ugly. I remember thinking they were ugly when I was younger. We have had trolls. They were definitely ugly back in the 80s and 90s. We have had Where the Wild Things Are. I mean, there's been so many different ugly toys that people eventually thought were cute. Were they demonic? No, they were not. They were just toys that went viral. Same thing when it comes to Labubus. Let people enjoy playing with what they want to play with, or collect what they want to collect with, without all the negativity. It's not that serious. Yes, they are called the monsters, but some people are just taking it a little bit too literal. Little monsters, cute little monsters. It's not that literal, okay? You're smarter than that. These are just objects, toys. You give life to what you believe in. And I do not, for one, believe that these little cute things are demonic. Of course not.
Except they separate you from your money.
Except that they separate you from your money. You're right.